the
What's
people.
going down? Everybody, what's going down? You know, I'm here. Be aware. You know what I'm saying?
He here.
You know what I'm saying? Be aware. You here?
He
Yeah.
we
Be
for
aware.
sure here. Look, let me tell y'all something. My boy pulled up on me. Did me right. Did me right. Hold on. Let me let y'all get a look at that. You can't get no bite though. You can't get no bite. All right, my boy pulled up on me with some chicken and waffles while we in here talking our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Real
So I'm gonna
talk.
be grubbing on that. Don't mind me. If I got a crumb, let me know so I can dust it off. But
Get you
anyway,
right. Get you right.
let's get into it. It's good to see you, my boy.
It's
How's
good
everything
seeing you too,
been?
man. Everything's cool, man. It's just different. Life different.
Like for
Everything
sure.
different, but it's good though, man.
That's good. It's really good to hear. A lot of y'all don't know. We go way back. We was at Elsick together, E-House. I think you was 10 and I was 11.
Yeah.
Class of 10, class of 11. Both came up out of A-Leaf. So
W's.
what? Big West. Okay, 4 up, 2 twist them. You already know.
She was there. She was there. I vouch for her. She was there.
I'm telling you. We've been running in the mud for a long time, and that's why this is such a surreal moment. Because like, we got to talking and chopping it up already. It's like, dang, how do we get here some 10, 12 years later? And it's like, bro, whoever thought I'd been over here talking to you about your new business venture, what you got going on in life. I'm used to you running the hallways.
Yeah. Being I've been in school, at the high, skipping school. Yeah, man, that was different, bro. That was a different time. If I think back on it now, I wish I would have stayed at school because school was a scene.
School was a scene.
It was a scene.
Talk to me about that. So what do you mean? What do you feel like you're missing from it? Like what happened?
I don't know. Like skipping school really was kind of whack. It's like it was always something to do. It was people around, and you know when you graduate, I didn't go to college personally. So when you graduate, it's like, you know, it's really nothing to do. It's like boring every day. You don't got like a scene. So me skipping school was like really a waste of time. Of course, I didn't get the education and all. And I needed stuff like that. But I'm just talking about as far as, you know, just being around people, interacting, learning people. Because we from A-Leaf. We all from A-Leaf. The international district. Yeah. I got friends from all over. You know what I'm saying? Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? I got friends from Ethiopia. Yeah. I knew some people from Angola. I knew people from fucking El Salvador. Yeah. Colombia.
We really had a melting pot in
Real
there.
talk. I mean, I ate so many different types of food growing up since I was young. Like I was eating pupusas when I was
From
5.
out the gate.
Out the gate. And then I'll go to El Salvador. I'm like, nah, these pupusas good, but they're not better than the ones I had at the highs. Like,
and that's because we got people's grandmas, aunties, and whoever that came over. People don't know. A-Leaf was really a settling ground, especially like late 90s, early 2000s, for people coming from a different country. Both my parents came from a different country. You know what I'm saying? And we're coming in, we're intermingling. And that's why it's so crazy because we were in school together, but we never ran with the same like crowd.
No, but it was always good though.
It was always good.
Hey, Kizzy, give me a hug. And I was cool with all your people. Yeah. Like I was always cool with everybody. I wasn't like weird or nothing. So but you're right, we wasn't in the same social class. Like you was girly, I was thugging.
You was with them, I was hooping.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good though.
No, for sure, because look where we are now. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to learn from all that.
For sure. And I'm happy to see everything you've been doing.
I appreciate it.
If you have not followed him on Instagram, stop and go ahead and do it. I know I told y'all his Instagram already, but go ahead and let them know it again so they can stop and follow you right now.
Papa Spice Munchables, man. Poppa. You know what I'm talking about?
Big Papa, Big Timbo.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, so I kind of want to see, how did we get here? How did we get to you being, well, let me not mislabel you because I'm going to let you tell the people exactly what you are. Okay. How did you get here to whipping it up like this? I didn't even know you could cook. Like,
so honestly, I've been kind of cooking my whole life. I just always had the presence in the kitchen since the beginning. Like as long as I can remember, since I was like in the 3rd grade, bro. Like I was doing different stuff. Like even before I was a chef, I used to do this like peanut butter chicken. I know it sounds weird. People used to come eat it, and they say, "Oh, this is good."
Peanut butter chicken?
Man, look, man. The funny thing is, I never even tried to do it as a chef because now as a chef, I go crazy with it. Yeah, man. It's just crazy the elevation of like whatever. I didn't always call myself a chef, honestly. To be honest, like when I first started, I was just making plates. It was COVID. I was working at I Pick the movie theater. Yeah. When we closed down a little later in COVID because we was a personally owned movie theater, so we didn't have to follow the city order. Yeah. So we stayed open, but then they ended up cutting hours and stuff like that. So I started making plates. Yeah. And I went from making like a couple plates a day to 50 plates a day.
So you were cooking at the theater?
No.
Oh, you were just working
I was working at the theater. I was a manager.
Oh, okay.
I was in management. I was doing management. I also worked at Sawgrass, and so I was just grinding. You know, I had a family at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was me, my girl, my ex, and my baby. I had a baby. So like, man, I just had to do something. So I just started selling plates, and it worked out. Like, it was like working out so good that I started getting overwhelmed with it.
Really?
Talking about I'm making 50 plates a day.
Sheesh.
And that was killing me. Like, that was like destroying me. Like, because I got people coming by, the dope boys, and then this was COVID.
Yeah.
So people had that money on.
Yeah, and they come to buy.
Yeah, exactly. They come to get crazy plates. Like,
they said, let me get the crab legs with the lamb chop and the mac and
they
cheese.
get everything, bro. So, and then I got a homie. So this is how I jumped into the chef lane.
Yeah.
I got a homie. Like I said, we got friends from all over A-League. His name is Kizzy.
Okay.
He's Indian. Kizzy Ashik. This is my guy. I love that boy. I've been knowing him since elementary.
Okay.
Rich. One day he called me. He was like, look, bro, if you cook, I buy the food and give you $500. How does that sound? I'm like, bro, that's easy.
Just cook?
Yeah, bet. Yeah. So then I kind of looked into it, and then I started like calling friends over and family and hitting people up and doing like little setups so people can see like my work. Yeah. And then it went from there to like NBA players calling me.
And that's insane. I've been watching. It started
going crazy. Yeah.
You just had sauce on your thing the other day.
Yeah, that's my guy.
I'm like, man, I'm literally like watching you unfold. I said, how this nigga went from this to in the kitchen with it. So how did that really like kick off? You said you've always been in the kitchen. Was there somebody that inspired that? Mom, grandma, something like?
My mom cooked a lot. I know she was the truth back then. Her flavor ain't all there right now. That's why I kind of get like that when they get older. Yeah. My papa was live, bro. He was a chef, man. I'm talking about the nigga can bake. He was so live. R.P. Papa. He can bake gumbo, crazy. I'm talking about fried fish. He'll go catch the fish, scale that mug, fry up, whatever. Like,
now y'all got dinner for tonight.
Man, well, my papa was that guy. He coming back with it. So he was a big inspiration for sure.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I went to jail, and I ain't gonna lie, I was live at making spreads. Like, people used to pay me to spread. Pay me like,
okay, and you speaking a different language to me.
Bread is just noodles and chips.
Oh, and okay.
So, people used to pay me. They be like, look, Southwest, I'll give you some soups and a meat pack and spread. You can use all it. Like, and I used to just bust it down and go crazy. And then, like, it just, I don't know, bro. I really don't know where it stemmed from because I've been cooking so long.
Okay.
So I can't really just say, but it's so many, like, instances in my life where it worked for me. You know what I'm saying?
It really feel like every direction you was getting put, like, God was pushing you in that direction.
Yeah, real talk.
Like,
real talk.
Because there's sometimes where we try to go a different path that we want to walk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking to myself too. But God keeps saying, like, slapping you back, like, look this way. You keep looking that way.
Yeah,
look this way.
That's what it was.
Like,
and you're right, because I was in the restaurant industry. Like I said, I worked at Sawgrass. I would never think that I would work as a server at Sawgrass. I was hustling. I was doing things I had
doing what you need to do.
So, like, when I jumped into that world, I was like, dang, this is cool. Selling food and da-da-da-da. Meet people. And then I was like fresh home. So like I like had to change my dialogue. I had to change, instead of saying no, I'm saying unfortunately. Instead of saying yes, I'm saying certain. So it's like it's just so crazy how they all jumped into the mix. And now like I'm a chef, so now I do so well when I'm serving people and know how to talk to them because of the gift that I got from serving.
Exactly.
So it's just like, you're right. Yeah,
I think you've always had it. You've always had it though. You've always been a personable, funny person. Like we would always be chopping it up. We North Gym Step, whatever. And it's like always people were drawn to you. Yeah. So it's like, I think you've always had that blessing. You just weren't using it in the right way.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you was locked in with people I know that you rock with and you had to do what you had to do, but I don't think it was like an elevating situation.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So like God putting you in that position to say, you know what, you're going to sit down, you're going to go to jail, you're going to come out, start working here.
I ain't gonna lie, it just all switched up everything. I started hanging with certain people. I changed the music I listened to. I changed the way I dressed. Yeah. I just started moving different. I started liking more things. I started traveling. It just started being cohesive. It just happened easily. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can understand why people can't leave their life. Yeah. Because it's so comfortable.
It is.
It's like you wake up and you know that. So even now to these days, some days I struggle because I've been a chef for only 4 years. Yeah. I was thugging
way longer.
Exactly. So it's like now, like it's still a big switch,
Yeah.
but it's still good though. Like I love this. I love it.
So then what would you say to people? Because like you said, we still know a lot of people in there, and it hurts me to still see some of the people we came up still, lost in that sauce or whatever the case may be. What would you tell them? Like if you was to talk to your old self, where you are now versus where you were then, what would you say to yourself?
I would just be like, honestly, who are you really trying to impress? Because guys always feel like it's impressing the next person or a woman. But bro, you gotta really impress yourself.
Yeah.
It's like when you look at yourself and you like, damn, okay, it's the next year. I'm still on the same block, in front of the same stove, doing the same stuff.
Same shit.
I'm not even really up. I don't even have a nicer car. I'm just really hustling to survive. Yeah. I'm not even really hustling to be the big man. People don't even hustle to be the big man. They hustle to be, I got a little money. I can go out to eat. Yeah. They don't travel. They get a little section here and there. They not really living. You know what I'm saying? But it's no disrespect to that because I lived that. So I understand. Yeah. But at the same time, I would tell somebody like, look, bro, start somewhere. Like you don't have to be a entrepreneur because it's tough. Yeah. You know I'm saying you can go get a good job, go get your tweet card, go figure out work for the airport. The railroads is hiring like crazy.
And that's what people are afraid. People are afraid of starting over and how people will look at them by going into something. Like you could have easily said, man, they looking at me crazy. I'm up in salt grass. You could have easily said that.
And no, to be honest with you, it really happened that way. Because like I went from hustling and like kind of being in the streets and kind of trickling my way away from that. And I realized the type of crowd of people that used to like me and mess with me, they kind of treated me different. They talked to me different. They barely reached out. Yeah. It was weird. They was unfollowing me. Weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm live. Yeah. Hey, in my inbox, what's up? Let's hang. Nigga,
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And it's not even absolutely not. It's more of like, I remember. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way that you, like, you know what I'm saying? It went from, oh, I was in the street, so it's good. Or now I'm not moving that way, so nah. And now I'm that nigga. Yeah. And it's like, oh, I want to be in your blend.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, man.
People don't want to see you doing something different until you do it and succeed at it. Because they really start being intimidated that you're able to step out on what is different. You know, like I've had, my own share of things, people coming at me, oh, you went from being a good girl, then how you in the clubs, then how you doing this and doing that. Yeah. It's like, who are you? I'm me, bro. Yeah, like I can't tell you nothing else other than I'm just me. How I feel is how I feel, and what I want to do is what I want to do.
No,
you know? And so when it comes down to people struggling to find that identity or to come out of like where they're at, I always encourage them to just be like, bruh, when you by yourself in your house and you praying, who all is there? When you're in your casket, who all is there? Yeah. Like you are that only person that can say, I live my life. Yeah. So there's no way that I can get in the mix of what you want me to do and not do, or care that you feel a way about what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're right. And it's so crazy you say that because it be people that be on the other side. Not saying the other side because we are people that's like in the streets, living a fast life, whatever. Yeah. That have such a strong hold over other people. Man. And they can use it in such a powerful way instead of making them runners, making them be hitters, making them killers, making them drug dealers. They can really like jump into and get a great business because they got like, bro, I don't know. It's like, it's so many people that I definitely like, you know, I was FDAB. So many people that was in that clique that was so influential. Yeah. That I'm talking about individually. I'm not talking about as a whole.
I knew y'all.
I'm talking about it was like him. I'm talking about they had a whole like they were damn near gods over people. Yeah. And they use it, didn't use it the right way. And I learned that as I got older too, to channel that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And it is no digs to them. They just didn't have them people that help them see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking back on like when we were in school and it's like, man, we had so many talented people. We just didn't have enough people to guide us the right way.
No guidance.
There was no guidance.
Nobody to drive us, nobody to guide us, nobody to push us, nothing.
Nothing. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and go on a quick commercial break. All right, you know, we got to pay them bills, get that money on, that little Skrilla or whatever. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. It's already, You already know. I ain't even got to get no intro, but I will, I guess. It's your girl, Kizzy Diamond from Diamond Talk on Afrovibes TV. I am here with my boy, Timbo Slice, a.k.a. Papa Spice Munchables. You've been seeing him going crazy on Instagram. Like, gotta give my boy his kudos. If you were tuned in before, which I hope you were, if you weren't, go ahead and take it back and rewind it from the beginning and catch up. Okay, but if you're all caught up, we just got done wrapping it up, talking about how we came up, everything that influenced you, where you are now, how we got here. I kind of want to segue into what's your next direction? Like, where do you see yourself going with this new venture you put for yourself?
Like lately, I've been getting into my food influencer bags.
Mm-hmm.
Like going to different places, trying different things.
Yeah.
I'm even go like start a new segment where I'm gonna like wear nice suits and go try food.
I like
that could
that.
be my new thing because like it's already popping. Like it's crazy. Like my videos on my page of my food to me going to another place, it's even crazier. Like I got probably 500 likes on a picture that I posted me, but 5,000 on me going to a burger spot. It's not even good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what people want to know.
Exactly.
And I peeped that because you know with Miss Trendsetter Eat. Shout out to my girl.
That's my girl.
Sure. We know we love her for sure.
Nah.
But like that is what we want to see. And again, when you're personable, it makes it that much because I for sure watched it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're personable and you're giving us something that we need, because now I know, okay, he can cook. I like his food. If he goes somewhere, he says it's good.
Yeah, that's what people say.
Yeah.
So like that's why I'm gonna jump into. Everybody's saying, "Oh man, you ain't go get a restaurant." Bro, I open restaurants. That shit is terrible. The overhead is so hard. The people you gotta get to come in, then the people that gotta pay you. It's just too much, bro.
Yeah.
Restaurant too much. I did the food truck. It's too much. I ain't gonna lie. Like I like my vibe. Like I like being a personal chef. I like being able to go to somebody's house, charge them a couple $1,000, and go home.
I like it for you.
Exactly. Like, who wants to slave on a hot food truck in a hot Houston, Texas, forget that you forgot to get muffins, so you got to run to the store. It's like, it's too much, bro. It's, hey, to everybody that's doing it and successful. My boy Brunch and Munch, shout out to that kid, man. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, Michael doing this thing.
Okay.
Big shout out. It's a couple people that's doing their thing. My boy Grubhub doing his thing. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, but kudos to y'all, bro. That's hard.
That's a hard task. And it's tough. I can understand it because my mom, like, she catered for a lot of my events. For she's from the island, so I started looking at it. I said, you know, this is a little too much labor. Like it'd be cool, but it's like it'd be a lot. So I understand what you mean, and I think you're able to put your own personality on it. Like your setups, fire. I know chefs that have been chefs for a long time and they haven't even grasped the aspect of
it's tough.
Make it look good. Right?
Bro, you know how hard it is. So that thing is a whole nother art in with itself. Like I was telling you before we got on this.
Yeah.
Like it's so many arts and elevations to this cooking shit. It's like it's not just cooking to make it taste good.
Yeah.
Then you gotta put the presentation, and then you got to put the presentation around the presentation.
Yeah.
Then you have to get good angles with your camera. So that's 4 different things, like in just one. And I ain't even named the in betweens, all of that. So it's just it's hard. And you cooking. You gotta make sure it's hot. You gotta make it's just
make sure it's good. Make sure it's not too soft.
So you know, that's why now I don't like. So when I first jumped into it, I was making plates. I was making plates to kind of meal prepping, meal prep, and I did a couple catering. So catering, like in the chef world,
let me know the difference.
In the chef world, catering is more than 50 people.
Okay.
When you're making big pans and a lot of stuff for like 50 or more people, that's like catering. When you charge like by the pan.
Okay, that makes sense.
I never charge by the pan. I don't give a damn if it's 100 people. I'm charging $60 per person. I'm going
you're going per plate.
I'm going per person per plate. I'm not doing any of that. So, you know, it's just this is like a big difference, like in the separation in that world. Like, will I cater for the right money? I got paid $30,000 to cater. Yeah, I would cater for something like that. But I'm not catering for $1,000. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't. I charge per person. That's just how I do it. Like, it's just the world.
So let me ask you this, because it's a new venture, and me being in my own world, knowing what it takes to like get yourself out there and stuff like that, collabing with people. Have you run across anything that has been negative or wanted to like take you out the game, or what were your struggles? Because we're making it sound all good right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, have you come across anything that made you sit back and be like, bro, hell no?
It's a lot of weird shit, bro. Honestly, a good one is like right now I'm booming, bro. I probably got 500,000 views in the last 30 days. I'm hitting people up free promo.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just
I saw you post that. I saw you post
promo.
that.
Niggas is acting weird about free promo.
You like weird about free promo?
And then I'm buying a shirt. I'm like, if they got a clothing line, I'm gonna go buy it. I don't give a fuck if it's 50, 100, 150, because I get supported. So I go support them. And on top of it, I'm trying to help them out. And on top of all that, I gotta call you 1,000 times. I gotta ask you what's up. And I'm like, bro, it's easy. And I only need an hour. And I'll be like, bro, let's do some promo. Hour. I need an hour of your time.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, man, let's do it. That sounds good. Never hear from them. Don't hit me back when I'm hitting them up. They're acting weird, which is dumb. Cause nigga, I'm popping.
You do,
nigga. Celebrities follow me. People be in my DM. Nigga, I'm not even trying to. I'm like, you never know that next bridge that can take you from right here to right here.
Exactly.
And people are just dumb. You never. Exactly. And you're gonna get a client, at least one, because I'm not saying I'm the flyest nigga in the world, but every time I wear anything, somebody say, "Where you got that at?" Where you get that like this? Shout out my nigga Draco, man. Kill on sight. It's Draco, man. Kill on sight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kill on sight. I'm always supporting everybody for that because I get supported.
Yeah.
Other things, like honestly, bro, like everybody be like cheering on the celebrity shit. But to be honest with you, bro, them niggas not really my main concern. They be out of there. They take forever to pay you. They don't pay you.
They don't pay.
They don't have pots and pans in their house. They eat with plastic silverware. Bro, I bring all the stuff there. So that's not a problem. It's like, how are you rich driving these super nice cars but don't have a pot and pan in your house?
That's
and it's crazy. A woman would rather a guy like that than a nigga that's 9 to 5, but he got pots and pans in his house. And it's so crazy.
Speak for themselves.
For the stigma of, I need a nigga to take care of me. But it's like, if you getting your own bread and this nigga's wholesome, why do you need a nigga that don't even have a pot and a pan in his house?
Because they want to be served.
And that shit is trash. It's trash. But back to the payment. So, I'm going to bring it up.
I want to know.
Yeah, go ahead and get to the point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Eat while you hear this, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's a guy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. I didn't say nothing for a long time. I haven't said anything. It's going to be, I know it. So let me tell you something funny about chicken wings with me. I charged a guy $400 just to fry chicken wings for him.
Just for him?
Just for him. And I'm not the colonel.
Stop playing.
And I'm not the colonel.
Hey, put your motherfucking hat on. Yes, you are.
But anyways, but
go ahead.
So it was crazy. At first, I was gonna let the nigga make it, and I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. But it's time, bro. Like,
speak your truth.
D Flowers.
No.
Yes, bro. You are a broke nigga.
Shut up.
You owe too many niggas money, and I'm so happy that I have motion. You hear what I'm saying? I have motion.
I think
so that couple little dollars that you owe me, you keep it, brother. You need it more than me, clearly, because you can't even pay for a haircut, Jack.
Oh, no.
So I said that to say, like, y'all just don't do business with that cat, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro owe me some bread, and I'm fucked up about it.
So how would you, now knowing like what it could and couldn't be, how would you move differently? Because there's a lot of people coming up, and like the whole attraction is working with these celebrities. Because let's be clear, there's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't pay me neither. Yeah. Let's talk about some clubs. Let's talk about some club owners.
Club owners.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I work for Outside, Jay Prince and them.
So you too.
Oh, they owe me some bread. I need some Stevies. Yeah, but nah, it's
it's cool, bro. Y'all can keep it. I don't even
need it. Motion.
Because God, one thing about this, he don't play about the good heart and the blessed.
And that's just what it is, bro.
That's just what it is.
I just feel like, bro, at the end of the day, like I could have showed bro love. He could have carried me correct like a man. And I even gave him an opportunity. I said, hey, bro, just shout me out every day.
Yeah.
He couldn't even do that. And not only did I cook for the nigga for free, when I got there, he asked me to borrow $200 because his cash app was over limit. So it's like I paid him to cook for him. Oh, yeah. It's like that.
Get that back?
I didn't get none of that back. None of that. But he can have it though. Because what he's going through and his struggles he's having, it's gonna be cool. It's cool.
No, that's what wait, what's in this?
Oh yeah. I know it's like that.
God damn.
I know it's like that. And that's why I did that.
Damn.
I really just did a collab with some people. And I end up selling chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, oxtail and grits. I'm doing pop-ups all over the city. That's something big that I'm finna start doing too. Pop-ups all over the city. I just had one. I'm finna do another one. I'm finna give my girl Gazelle Cakes. She's an HEB, but she also have a brick and mortar. So we're gonna do like a collab. She got the desserts, I got the food.
I love that.
We're finna go crazy.
I love that.
So I just got a lot of shit going on in motion, bro. Besides all the negativity, man. Y'all just it's always gonna be good, bro. When you put in good energy, you go get it back every time tenfold.
Just move everything with a positive heart, and when you have a positive heart, just know darkness likes the light.
Yeah.
It's always gonna follow you, but you have to build your own discernment.
No, real talk.
And that's why I know you asked me about it off camera, and I was like, bro, I'll speak about that shit on camera. But it's like leaving nightlife, everyone was so confused because it was something that I was just naturally good at. Like when my mom was working at night, when we was at E-House, she working at night, nursing. I'm throwing whole house parties in the house. So I've been having motion for a long time when it comes to parties. I did private events. I'm an event planner by nature, right? But it just so happened that I got looped in the club world because of the creativity. And I just wanted to put on these big, nice events. Like that is just something I've always liked. And I never could understand how people could be so grimy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like coming from a female that is not trying to like just bang for everything. Like I'm a woman of principle. Like I have degrees. I have things. There's nothing about my body I'm going to give to you for you to give me something. That is crazy. That is some crazy shit. And I need y'all to understand, my ladies.
Stop.
Don't sell yourself short.
Stop.
Your talent and your heart is going to speak for itself. Not even just the sex part. People think that they can just run over you because you are a woman, because you're soft-hearted or soft-natured. And it be the people that you're closest to as well. The people who bring you in to want to build with you and whatever else, but then they end up wanting to use you for your talents and then cut you out of stuff. You know what I mean? I felt like it was hardening my heart and it was taking my spirit.
And I'm gonna piggyback off that. Listen, bro, I feel like women, men, everybody gotta understand life is transactional. So you really gotta start using a motherfucker like they're trying to use you. It sucks that you gotta move that way, and I just learned this as an entrepreneur. Like you have to move this way. I'm not only a chef, I own a 360 photo booth business. Like it's just hard, bro. Like people be like, oh man, we'll get you in the club, we promote. Like I don't care about none of that. I got kids. I don't, bro. People be calling me asking, oh, can you do this? Like some people hit me up. I don't even know them. The Loud House or something. They on Zeus Network. I forgot. They hit me up talking about some. Oh, can I give you free promotion and you come feed us for 4 days? I'm like, bro, do I look like free? Do I need free promotion?
Who is buying the food?
Exactly. Who's buying the food? Who's gonna pay me for my time? Like, bro, I don't need free promotion, bro. I'd rather sit at home before I sit up here and wait for free promotion. Unless it's like Oprah Winfrey or Denzel Washington. Like,
for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's really different. Like even Bill Bellamy tried to hit me with that. Bill Bellamy hit me up, asked me to cook, said my food looked good in my inbox. He said, I'm about to get my manager to hit you. The manager hit me talking about some, oh yeah, we're gonna be here at the Improv this day.
What
and
they
need pull up da. Huh?
No, that's why I'm like, he telling you where to go get it. Like,
and I was like, okay, cool. Well, since it's Bill Bellamy, I even charge him a player price. I was like, I charge him this. He's like, oh yeah, we don't pay for food.
Oh well, then
we don't do that. I said, all right, thank you, I appreciate it.
You got the wrong shit.
Turned it down. Like nigga, How to Be a Player came out in 1992. Mind you, I'm good. Nobody knows you anymore. I was doing that because out of the respect that I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But like when niggas come at you like that, bro, like nah, bro, respect my business. You don't hit Amazon and ask them for a pre-promo. You don't hit all these other people, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Armani or whatever fuck you wearing.
People around you that know your worth and will pay your dollar. Like that will pay your dollar. They will only pay your worth if you charge your worth. Like don't worry about how many people say no. It's about who say yes, bro.
No, real talk.
And that, I know it sounds a little corny, a little cheesy, but my first yes in the club turned me up. People don't know how many no's I got. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it never matters. It never matters. But just moving forward, it's just like move with intention. There should be nobody in your circle that can't do something for you, and them, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. Like, you can do something for me, I can do something for you. If you're in a circle that doesn't have that energy, you're in the wrong circle.
Not real talk.
You are in the wrong circle.
Energy is real.
There's nobody around me that can say like, "Hey, nah, man, like, if I do something for you tomorrow, there's nothing. Literally, I can't call you for a thing.
Yeah,
you're a leech at that point.
Yeah, at that point,
and you're just watching.
So I said transactional.
Watching and waiting.
Transactional. Like, nigga, you ain't finna be around me if I can't feel like I can ask you for nothing. Mm-hmm. You go hit me up when you need something. Like, nah. Your energy bad. You always think somebody got the bad, wrong intentions. Like, I stopped hanging with family over there. Like, I don't care. Like, I love my energy, bro. Yeah. Definitely my new space, my new energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I went through a lot in my old past life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm definitely not trying to deal with nothing like that ever again. I don't care if it's whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't care. Like, you can call me lame, a pussy, a hoe, or whatever. Cool. I'm all of that. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna say.
Look, like, whatever you feel about me painted on a picture and
yeah, on real the talk. Nigga, talk to the tomatoes.
Because I don't care about it. She is so good.
I appreciate you.
I'm like, let me just stop eating in front of these people because I know y'all hungry. But it's cool. Just go ahead and hit my boy. But you need to keep me posted on the pop-up dates. You need to let me know where you're going to be at because I'm for sure going to pull up. I'm going to for sure put it on my page. This is not just, oh, we coming on here transaction. Like, I know you the long way.
Yeah, long way.
And it means so much when we can have these moments to say, like, we made it out of our situations.
Nah, real
and we still fighting. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I ain't
don't get me wrong. Yeah.
On top, but I got a little something. You know what I'm saying? I traveled a lot. I got a couple cars.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go. So, where do you see yourself in a year?
In a year.
Mm-hmm. Like your brand, you personally, brand. Like what do you want to do? What's your trajectory?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, the way I've been growing, I just see myself being on some type of show. Mm-hmm. I did a show actually already with Orlando Brown. I did a cooking show.
Okay.
With Taste the Uchi, my boy Uchi, and Orlando Brown. That was cool. Mm-hmm. But I want to be more on like in that era. I'm trying to like be personable. I want to be like, I want to grow my brand. Like, I even haven't started my YouTube yet. I'm finna start
I'm finna
start it.
Please start
that. But the thing is, I'm finna start it with a bang. I'm not finna like go into it like it's gonna be good. Like, I got a cameraman. I'm gonna do it the right way.
I mean, yes, definitely do that. Mm-hmm. But sometimes you just gotta start.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm the fucking motivational person. I know you start.
Yeah.
I don't care where you at. I don't care if you're a drawer, whatever, artist, whatever you want to call yourself. All of that. Start. Like, don't be like, oh, next week. No, bro. Start, bro. Don't be like, I got this chick. She finna start cooking. Bro, she beautiful. She super fine. And can make vegan food.
That's like top tier. What's her name?
I'm not saying her name because I want her to put herself out there because once she start, she gonna blow up.
Yeah, because you know how many people looking for vegan. I don't know who you are, shorty, but I got at least 10 clients.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I said, man, as soon as you begin, it's gonna go crazy.
You know what?
But she never began.
No, and I understand
she said she got anxiety about it, and I want the best for people. Yeah. So I motivate them and I tell them, like, just begin because like you never know where it can take you, fam. Like, vegan is a big thing that is missing in the Houston culture.
Yeah.
And I can cook vegan food, but I don't even want to like jump into that bag because I don't want to just be known for that. Because people already think all I make is brunch, and I can do it all.
You can do it all. Let me know next time you're making that spice lane mac.
Gotcha.
I need that. I seen what you call it eating it the other day. But you know what? This has been such a delightful talk. It was so good to catch up with you. Good to see where you're at. Listen, if you want to catch up with him in person, he is going to be at Stetsy Hall with me in the Batty Collective. Come get his card. Come talk to him. Go ahead and come book him. You know what I mean?
Going down. I got you.
We love y'all. This has been, again, Kizzy Diamond. Follow me on Instagram with Diamond Talk on Afrovibes TV. Shout out to my boy Tim. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
PLP, hold it down.
Love y'all. Bye.